Hi, I'm Amy Wolf. We start this week's VUCast with an amazing success story from the Vanderbilt Medical Center. A small cut could have ended a dream for a young boy. A devastating injury almost caused him to lose movement in his fingers. But as Barb Kramer shows us, a Vanderbilt doctor using a radical plan helped the boy return to his dream.
I love country and rock and roll.
It's a way of life for 9-year-old William Ross. He's been playing violin since he was 3.
It's hard at first, but you get better at it.
But William's dream almost died about 4 months ago.
Now, I cut my hand with, voila, this baby.
The 3rd grader was making a sandwich when he cleaned the mayonnaise off a spreader knife with a serrated edge.
Oh, the knife slid straight down 3 fingers. I started screaming.
Mom knew it was bad.
Blood was spurting everywhere.
That tendon in William actually stretches all the way up.
William's 2-centimeter-long cut was in no man's land, a place difficult to repair.
You essentially have a useless digit.
William had cut a main tendon and nerve in his left ring finger and cut part of the tendon in his pinky. With no tendon, William couldn't bend his finger.
This is a fiber wire.
But hand surgeon Dr. Wesley Thayer took some radical steps. He used a new specially designed suture or thread called fiber wire.
And it's stronger than the sutures we used to use in our repair by up to 30%, sometimes even 50% in some studies.
With fiber wire, Thayer used smaller stitches and fewer knots.
You flex the finger down into the palm.
Then, instead of a cast for 6 weeks, in a splint, William started exercises within a week of surgery.
His finger got very stiff very quickly, so I worked very hard on getting his extension back in the other direction.
My cut was right there.
Only a tiny scar shows now how William beat the odds.
It was totally a miracle.
You know, I'm supposed to be playing my violin, but who cares?
William was back to playing music 8 weeks after surgery with full finger function.
Every single time he plays, I just feel blessed that he can still play again.
In Nashville, Barb Kramer reporting.
Imagine shopping for laws the same way you shop for clothes. The laws that best fit you or your business may be in a different county, state, or even a different country. In a new book called The Law Market, Vanderbilt Law professor Aaron O'Hara explains why this choice of law is already so popular and what needs to be done to keep the law market safe in our global economy.
There is a law market out there, whether we like it or not. Mobile assets enable companies and wealthy individuals to choose their governing laws. Second, that legislatures should pay attention to the issue, to the problem when passing their laws, and that they should think hard about which of their laws are essential enough that they're willing to accept the fact that some assets might leave the state if those laws can't be circumvented within the jurisdiction. But that third, legislatures rather than courts are the right place to house these questions, because the parties and entities deserve some certainty, one, and two, it's much easier to shut down the negative effects of the law market with clear legislative policy than it is with vague court standards.
You can watch O'Hara's full VUCast interview and learn more about the law market on vanderbilt.edu/authors/Aaron O'Hara. Now here's a story that fits in the very cool gadget category. A team of Vanderbilt scientists invented what's being called the world's smallest periscope to look at cells and other microorganisms from several sides at once. Researcher Chris Janatopoulos says regular microscopes only show you cells from one side. This new device, made of mirrored wells, allows scientists to see cells from multiple angles at an affordable cost. You can read more about it on our science website, vanderbilt.edu/exploration. For VUCast, I'm Amy Wolf.